Hey everyone, welcome to the C&J Art and Adventure channel. So this is a somewhat abbreviated version of the video I had initially envisioned. For one thing, it has taken me, of course, a long time to finish editing this video because I have been so unbelievably busy the last several months. And my camera, which is a pretty old camera, like it's 10 years old, it is not great with night footage. It's wonderful for daytime, but nighttime I am always disappointed. And so this being a nighttime experience of my day at Disneyland during D23 weekend, it's been a challenge finding footage that was usable. Like I had envisioned full ride POVs from Pirates of the Caribbean and the Haunted Mansion. That's just not going to happen. But I would rather have a short version of my day there rather than no video at all. So I hope you don't mind. Anyway, thank God my old camera does do a pretty decent job capturing fireworks, which is pretty surprising considering. And also this was the first time I was able to watch a full fireworks show in Disneyland this year. We went here to Disneyland in January, but we left before the fireworks show. Actually, we were leaving as the fireworks and the projections were going on, and I remember really wishing we could watch the whole show, but under the circumstances that just was not possible. And so this time I made sure to get a pretty decent spot, but being kind of short, people kept getting in my way even though I held my camera as high as I could. But yeah, I was pretty happy with the footage I got from this show. There's just nothing like watching the fireworks above Cinderella's castle in Disneyland. You know, like I've seen many fireworks shows, but there's just something about watching it there on Main Street, you know. My only regret was that I was standing so close to the castle, which in times past would have been perfect, but now in these times of projections, I was not able to film any of that because of where I was. So next time I would probably stand somewhere closer to the train station so then I could capture everything, you know. I mean, even though it would mean the castle being really tiny, I would still be able to see everything, you know.
Less happy. Back in the days I used to dream about one day a life so amazing, not everyone judging me. Don't wanna care about them, though it hurts so bad. I wanna stay wide open, 'cause if I shut down, it just gives them right. I wanna stay wide open. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna stay wide open. Can't stand to hear more today. I'm gonna lock my door and stay inside or wait until I'm safe again. I have nothing more to put on. I'm defeated and withdrawn, just trying to understand where it went wrong. Always believe that nothing good in life is free, but it's overwhelming how people can hate on me. Don't wanna care about them, though it hurts so bad. I wanna stay wide open. it hurts so bad. I wanna stay wide open. Don't wanna care about them, though it hurts so bad. I wanna stay wide open. 'Cause if I shut down, it just gives them right. I wanna stay wide open. Oh, oh, oh. I wanna stay wide open.
So, like I said during the first video of my Disneyland day during D23 weekend, this was the second time I had gone to Disneyland this year, but the very first time I had been there by myself, which, looking back, I don't know why I didn't do more often, but it was really, really wonderful being there by myself. I had a lot of freedom that I normally don't have when I go to these parks. Disney parks, by the way, are so gorgeous at night, and that's what I wanted to capture. The Haunted Mansion at night. I did a ride POV recently of my daytime Haunted Mansion ride. So, you can see the Haunted Mansion pretty well in the daylight, of course. But with my old camera, you can hardly see anything. But once you're inside, I'll insert a little footage showing my ride POV with my new camera. And my God, what a difference. Just a world of difference. So here's a glimpse of the footage I caught back in August with my old camera. I won't include too much of this footage because it's just not worth showing. So I was able to catch a glimpse of the show Fantasmic while walking through Frontierland. And I know this show has been around for a long time. Like, I believe it started in the early 90s, and I know I saw the show, but I don't remember anything but Mickey Mouse and Maleficent, I think. But all the other details, I don't remember, of course, because that was way before we started recording everything. But I did want to see the show fully, but it was hard to choose between the fireworks and going on more of the rides, because I only had one day there. So I was in a rush to see everything. But of course, I do love this show. And I love this ending where all the characters come out on the Mark Twain. Like even Tweedledee and Tweedledum. After the Fantasmic and fireworks shows, I wanted to escape the crowds. So I went to an attraction that always seems to have a short line, the Tiki Room, which is a great place to rest your weary feet at the end of a very long day, or to get out of the sun if it's hot outside. Of course, my old Sony Cyber-shot really struggled capturing anything in there. I had to fix this footage a lot during editing. Also, I kind of wish they would update this attraction. Like, a lot of it, the jokes especially, seem really outdated. Also, a lot of the effects seem really worn out. Even so, I still love this attraction. Yeah, aside from the gorgeous lighting in Disneyland at night, I love this time in the parks because you can just walk onto a lot of the rides. I mean, a lot of them, of course, are still long waits, like the Matterhorn. I think it was like still an hour. Even at night, it was still a long line. And Space Mountain, I think, was not running that day. But still, many of my favorite rides, like Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, Pirates of the Caribbean, and the Jungle Cruise, all tend to have shorter lines towards the end of the night than during the middle of the day.
Let's make a hit and run. Do it for fun. They can't hold on forever, so just say hello. Yeah, we'll be going all night.
Every time I go to Disneyland, I always try to stay as late as possible and ride as many rides as I can. And it's always that feeling of, yes, I got one more ride in. And this time, that last ride was Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I remember rushing there because I knew my cousins were waiting for me in downtown Disney at the Starbucks. And luckily, the line was only about 15 minutes long. And also, I was really glad to be able to walk through the lines again because I rushed through most of this the first time I went back in January, and I didn't even see a lot of these details. Like the Egyptian Mickey, I totally missed. And yeah, it was really neat. It's like a little Mickey Mouse museum. I also love the new Mickey Mouse designs, the modern Mickey, even though I've seen the new cartoons on Disney, and Mickey Mouse seems a little crazy or really, really manic, like not what I usually think of Mickey Mouse being like, but I know they have to keep him fresh and relevant, I guess. But anyway, I do love the new Mickey Mouse designs. Oh God, I so love this view. I love standing in the middle of Main Street and just taking in all the lights around me. There are few places I can think of where I could just stand there happily all day, soaking in all the sights and sounds around me. Maybe Yosemite, Bariloche, and here, Main Street in Disneyland. It's just such a beautiful place. Such a wonderful place. Oh God, if I could just go there, and if I could only do one thing, this is what I would do. I would stand in the middle of Main Street and just soak it all in, like all day if I could. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please consider giving it a like or subscribing. And if you would like to support this channel, I also have a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description of this video. And hope to see you next time. Ciao!